Muffin Top, Sunday chat. What's up, everybody? I'm joined with my home dog, Justin B.
What's up, guys?
Yeah. And we'll have some other people hop on in here shortly, but Muffin Top did a media blackout all weekend. I've just been working after work and just working on my stuff, man. Just trying to get my property lined up better and all that. Cut down half a tree today and hauled all that crap out. Saved some of the logs, let them dry out because they were. That bad boy was soaking wet, man. When we were cutting it, it was crying. And R and I were like looking at each other, like, "Oh my god, what have we done? It's crying." Started the base for the chicken coop. Got that kind of eyeballed, and I'm gonna do some redneck reinforcing to that because I do not like how flimsy it is. So I don't know. I got on sale for 240 muffins. I mean, I didn't expect a lot when the next comparable shed that I wanted was like $2,000. So
Yeah, so if you can split the difference, you're happy, right?
Ayo.
yeah, I mean, if I reinforce it a little bit, it's all metal, but really thin gauge metal. But we'll see. It's a good base, I think. But what's up, guys? Slideshow Bob and Lawfully Armed joined in wild.
What up? What up?
How you doing?
Yeah. Hey, y'all doing, guys? I don't know what's going on in the news, so I don't know if we do like a catch-up chat, and then I had a thought on another chat, but I want to discuss it in the back room before I do it. So you people will be privy to that, I guess.
What's the deal on tariffs? I keep hearing we're on, we're off, we're on.
Well, I see like a lot of increased tariffs and things like that, but
Well, because I think the energy thing is now done, from what I read. You know that like Canada dude.
for their like 1% or whatever they provide to like 3 or 4 states.
Yeah, but that was the big flex from him.
Yeah,
Well, see, here's the thing with that energy in Canada thing. All right. The way that it's set up there, they kind of can't just turn it off because it kind of runs in a loop that feeds back into itself.
right. You're good doing,
So,
man.
so it's not really a way for them to just turn it off without screwing themselves over as well.
Yeah, I mean they'd have to like put a location up or something along the route to basically have like a storage or like a redirection thing. Like
Yeah,
just
they'd have to
trying to
beef up
cut it off
the infrastructure.
would take some grid actions. But electricity kind of doesn't work that way.
If you're talking about Canada,
Yeah.
yeah, as I heard the clarification on that, they provided like some near minuscule.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
1%.
it's practically nothing.
Yeah.
Like we wouldn't miss it. I mean, we would have to prioritize a little bit more flow to certain areas, but that'd be about it. But
Right.
the only time that it gets real high like that is when it's like ridiculously cold out, and when that happens, it's already hard enough to direct electricity. So
Which if Musk wanted to come in and be the superhero, he could just go in and say, "Yo, here's like I don't know, like 20 or 30 like Tesla house banks or something, or put it on a business or whatever, and then do like a solar setup or whatever, and then say, hey, here you go. We've just deleted that 1%. Now they have to figure it out.
there's that town in Alaska that already has the first fully um, Tesla solar whatever with the banks and all the generation and the storage and everything.
Right.
It's on the website that you can purchase, but it's like it starts at fuck you money. Like you
Oh,
would
yeah.
have a whole town involved.
There's somebody, an early adopter in Texas somewhere that has like a cul-de-sac deal that's basically he set it up to be like for new homeowners, like younger people, and then you get a Tesla car and a Tesla truck. You get the Tesla batteries on each one, and then the whole entire roof is solar panels. And basically, you don't have to pay for gas, and like your house and your car payment are all like together. It's like a small 2-story house, but like it's a 2-story house, and you're like a young family or whatever, and you each have a car. And you don't have to pay for gas, and you don't have to pay for electric, And I think that's like a cool idea, but then I could also see that being very manipulated for control wise, you know.
It's not hard to fudge the numbers on what you're bringing in off of your solar panels and what's being consumed.
Right.
It's happened a lot between between like '08 and 2010, where like all the companies were being shown that they were bullshitting the people when they were walking around being like, oh yeah, we'll put the panels up there practically for free, and then the leftover gets fed into the grid and blah blah blah, and they fudged all the numbers.
Sons of bitches. What do you, the people, want to talk about tonight? Yeah, we're just kind of freelancing. Muffin Top's trying to play catch up on all the news that we missed this weekend, especially. The mag has grown organically. The twins came here; they're fine. Mama had to have a slight transfusion of blood, but other than that, pretty standard. So everything is good there. So
we're bombing the hell out of the Houthis now. I see.
Oh yeah, I did see something about that. I had not heard anything past that. That went then, huh?
Did they also bomb one of our ships? I saw.
Yes, they hit the Truman or whatever. Yes, or they tried to.
Did?
Yeah, they tried to. We shot down 27 drones.
Don't touch the boats.
Yep.
So basically, this is a precursor to us going to war with Iran.
What it's
Which,
always
if you guys
been.
watch Risky Krisky's last video, he called it. We're going to war with Iran.
Because Iran threatened Trump so many times, he's going to take them out.
I don't think that's it. I think there's something there that we want other than oil. I think maybe there's a very large mineral deposit since that it looks like a lot of countries are like trying to swap mineral all of a sudden. I think that we're about to get into a new arms race, but it's not. I don't know if it's weapons, but whatever these mineral deposits are, we need them to build the new next best thing. You know what I mean?
What up, Tin Man?
Well, everybody wants to make sure that their minerals are secured, just in
Man?
case. This is like it's the precursor. Like, hey, look, I got all these minerals. Well, I got all these minerals. Well, what are you going to do with them? It's all precursor. And as far as Iran, that was going to happen eventually anyway.
The threatening U.S. ships using the Red Sea. Okay, so maybe they're trying to lock down that trade route since we're doing the Panama Canal thing. Interesting.
It's something to keep an eye on it at the very least.
And it's also ease for getting things in and out of that part of the country, obviously, with much simpler, other than having to reroute and go around or switch to land and then transfer through land. Interesting. Let me see if that sparks anything. You guys continue. I'm Googling the Red Sea and then...
And apparently all of Europe and even Canada are now not going to buy our F-35s anymore. So that's billions and trillions of dollars that we're losing out on.
I thought that got debunked or whatever because Trump said something about a kill switch, and then basically they're like, oh yeah, we don't have kill switches in them or some shit.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's kind of the quiet part that you don't say out loud that scares people, Like, you don't joke about that no matter what. Like, the way that when we manufacture that kind of things is like, we're like, okay, we need to make 20 of this one part. So they go through and they make the 20. And then they go, okay, wait, now make a couple more for our country to put up on the shelf as spares. And then that's how we get ours at a cheaper price. Because we're just piggybacking off of the labor going towards somebody else.
So the Houthis are basically just trying to cut down the trade route to Israel so we can access and assist Israel / the Gaza thing. That makes sense. So it's a pretty accessible trade route. Then you don't have to go up and down and around Africa. Or you have to go through the UK and then get a UK mark boat to transfer over or go all the way ground.
Where the hell is the camera option?
Things have always been crap in that area, though.
Yeah. Last I knew that Egypt was moving on something. I don't remember what that was. But that whole thing is a tinderbox ready to light off, and it's the season for war. We don't want to fight in winter; it's spring, so we got a whole 6 to 8 months of bloodshed coming up, you know. Missouri Survival, Grit and Grace, what up? Missouri, I sent you a link if you can, buddy. Yeah, you guys were pretty active in the Discord. I didn't get a chance to look at anything. I'll have to catch up one of these days, lunch break or something.
Man, you dropped into my chat earlier today, but then
Yeah.
Pat, when we moved over to his killed it. Like he carried a good conversation. We talked about good stuff.
I'm sorry.
Just bounced it. No, you're fine. I'm not blaming you. I'm just saying, hey, you missed out on a good one. Like,
Yeah. I was
Yeah,
trying to
Pat's chat was a
better
good one.
myself in my situation, buddy.
I get
That's
it. You had cock strangle. I understand.
Yeah. I kind of, that was a step that we did not anticipate. We wanted to get the whole thing built today, and then, like, the reviews, and I didn't see any videos for the building I got, but I will be doing some increased reinforcements to this establishment, and I spray foam it probably, and it's pretty thin metal. I might run some metal on top of it to make me happy. But it's good. It's a good
Randy
start.
Butternubs would like you to launch the muffin game.
Good call, Randy Butternubs.
So did
Sorry,
you get
guys.
did you get your money printing machines today, or also known as chickens?
Oh no, they're sold out around here still.
That's
He was
Like,
like, what?
Everything that's come in. I would love a money printing machine. The government gets one. This is bullcrap.
In the
I mean-
Fed.
we have them
Yeah.
in different ways.
Yeah.
Right now it's chickens.
No, I got to get my coop built and get it inspected, but that'll be kind of gnawing it through the week and try and get it done.
Your city inspects the coop.
Yeah.
Man,
You got to
do
get a
lot.
building permit for that. That's it.
No, I don't need a building permit for it. They just have to look at it. But
Now they're going to try to tax you more on your land because you have chickens on it.
fuck
I want one of those rabbits that lays eggs.
I
It's that
pitch
time
it.
of year.
Yeah. Well,
Big
I'll put on some
Cadbury
ears
egg.
and I'm gonna lay some chocolate eggs for you, lawfully.
I bet you would.
Yeah, but no, old R, I worked him into the ground pretty good. He's like, man, I am about when we stopped by that big Chungus lady I was telling you all about out in the wild that was squatting the lifted truck. That was gross. I didn't need to see that. But yeah, he had to stop in and grab an energy drink on the way. And he's like, man, pull over here to this Dollar General. He's like, I'm about to pass the fuck out, man. He's like, I'm tired. I'm like, all right, bro. Like, chill
That's
out.
where you look at them and be like, you're lucky you don't work for me.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm a hardworking dude, but when my gas is about out, my tank's on fucking E right now, man. I haven't been sleeping worth a damn, so a lot of things going on, which is good, you know. But
Might reassess what you're eating and make sure you're not missing any essential vitamins or minerals in your diet.
yeah, get back on my multivitamin stuff. I ate pretty good this weekend. I'm missing eggs. I usually eat a lot more eggs than right now, and I'm trying to tone it back because they're freaking ridiculous.
They went down in price majorly, so
They haven't
well
for
under-
me. They went
Oh,
up
really?
another $1.
they're well
It'll
under
cascade.
$5 now.
Give it.
Yeah.
I mean, look
I
at
believe-
Commie Jersey coming in over there.
Dang, yeah. They're setting the bar. Where are they at? See, I usually buy eggs in a crate of 60 at like Wally World or Sam's or something because I eat
Yeah.
them.
I only buy a dozen at a clip or 18 at a clip.
Yeah, man. I eat a lot of eggs.
You missed it. I had
Yeah,
a
you
can of
can
kippers
get-
on Pat's chat.
You did? Oh, man.
Whoop them
Yeah.
down.
I love me some kippers. How far did you get your walk
mean-
in today, Lawfully?
I got right at 6 miles, so I'm caught back up with the calendar. I'm not ahead, but I'm caught up for the 16th.
I am in trouble, man. I haven't logged any more miles, just like walking miles, because I don't count like working and stuff. But
Yeah.
I'm still at 5.5, so I gotta book it.
Shit, my eggs are still at what, $5 or 12?
Dom
Yeah.
said that eggs are down in Alaska, so it must be coming.
All right.
Or
Well,
no,
I'll
wait,
have
what's
to go to the
AK? Is
store.
AK Alaska?
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm in Alaska. I thought you had chickens, Dom. Well, maybe not with bears. That could be a problem.
$6 for
Here's
5 dozen, dude. I think we gotta go to Alaska.
Oh my
Here-
god!
Here's how you can remember that AK is Alaska. Alaska is cold and close to Russia. AK-47 Russia. There you go.
Nice.
Yeah, I get that, and Arkansas stuck in my head.
Yeah, we're
You're breaking the law. It's Arkansas.
Breaking the law. Great and Grace would hook me up with eggs. Dang girl, that's sweet. But I'll get my own here directly.
Good old
In about 8 months. ACR said he's $1 plus cheaper gas than versus here. Yeah, 10 man. I gotta do, guys. I haven't done any videos or anything for 2 weeks. I'm sorry.
He's down there in Houston where they make the gas.
No, you're cheating, 10 man. But yeah, I want to do an EDC response video for you guys and Twin and drop it in, and trying to get ACR on here this week for a chat. See if we can
Gas
do
is
Tuesday.
about $2.69 here a gallon.
BB Illuminous says
271 this morning.
AR-15, you jackass. Nice.
It's cheaper in North Jersey though because that's where the refineries are. It's
Oh, they
good.
went. Oh, he said they went down. Dom BDG said they went down $6, and then a week ago. Of course, I haven't been to the store in about 3 weeks because I only go to the store once a month. So, unless there's something I need to finish a recipe, or the wife's like, "Hey, I want this meal, and I need to go pick up something for it."
They're $4 and change a dozen here. They went down.
Gotcha.
how much a dozen?
4 and change.
Yeah, that'd be
Yeah,
good.
I'm still at right
I think I
about
just-
5.
I think I just paid $6 for 18.
No, I just haven't been sleeping. I've been like staying up till 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm trying to catch up. I just started watching Game of Thrones, and then like I'm just doom scrolling. I just need to throw my phone away when I laid into bed. Just thinking about a lot of.
You're in for a
About
treat
tonight.
with Game of Thrones. You're in for a treat.
Oh yeah, I seen a bunch of wieners and boobies already. I'm just such a treat. I just
Being
finished where
luminous,
that
what do you
gal
mean
like
silent?
lit herself on fire and she got the 3 dragon eggs hatched with her boobies hanging out. So that's fun.
Spoilers, don't need to watch it now.
No, you need to watch it. It's pretty good.
It's got enough. They got enough screen time to like last you a long time. So
It kind of like scratches my Lord of the Rings itch a little bit, so it's cool.
in the certain way.
Yeah,
The Sopranos was still a way better show.
I have never watched The Sopranos.
Shh, come on.
Dude, you guys, I don't know how all y'all get this time to watch all this TV, but man, it's summer and springtime, man. Muffin Top is outside.
Yeah, I just moved 3 yards of soil all this week.
There you go. I seen your pickup loaded up.
A Dodge Cummins.
Dom BDG, you don't love us anymore, TMT. Nah. Dodge Cummins. Oh, God. I can only halfway respect that.
To be fair, The Sopranos is a 20-year-old show, so like you can't.
I didn't get TV till like 4 years ago because electricity didn't exist in Nebraska until then. So
Okay, but I'm saying you can't get onto them for having seen it. Is what I'm saying. Like it's a 20-year-old show.
To be fair, it's actually almost 30.
yeah, it was just
I was-
nothing I could
I
ever.
was being
do.
generous,
It came out in 1998.
and I missed the opportunity to make fun of Muffin Top, saying he had to scratch his ring itch.
My Lord of the Rings itch.
His
They
little
make
ring
creams for
I
that.
have creams for that. Thank you.
Yeah, your chili ring when it itches.
Yeah, man. I'm a big fat man. I know all about the skin funguses. You don't
He
even.
needs
know,
a touch of the H.
Well, the only way I get a lot of my stuff watched is when I travel and I go like 14-hour traveling and I watch it
Yeah.
in 1.5 speed. You can get a lot of binging done.
There you go. That doesn't instantly make it required viewing. You know, like dragons and boobs, BB Luminous. What else?
Well, there's dongs too,
Yeah, but I mean, whichever team you're swinging for, you know. I mean,
literally.
yeah, I was still trying to like track down the whole because I like halfway paying attention because I'm like falling asleep on part of it and everything. But like, I'm like, all right. So anybody who's seen Game of Thrones, that good-looking Prince Knight, whatever dude who doesn't have any scratches on his armor, who is like banging the queen, are they like brother and sister? Or am I tracking that right?
Yeah, homo, you just think he's good looking?
I don't know. Compared to like his midget brother, yeah.
Yeah, I think in
He's
the
got like
earlier
a Prince
episodes.
Charming looking face going on.
It's kind of one of those shows where if you don't really pay attention when you need to be paying attention, you're gonna be fucking lost forever.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing, and I'm missing about half of it right now. So
It's
I'm
not
like,
a good
this
fall.
is
It's
weird.
not a good falling asleep show unless you go back and unless you watch like 5 episodes, go back and watch the same 5 again.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
We're what, about a month away from the new Rest of Us?
From the new what?
What was that? The Rest of Us or whatever?
No,
Or
The Last of Us.
Last of Us. Last of
Oh
Us. Sorry,
Oh, yeah.
I'm
That's
half asleep right now.
Dude, same.
I
The
quit
Last of
watching
Us.
The Last of Us when she started making out with the other chick or whatever. I was like, okay.
Well, there's gonna be more of that in this next season, and it's only 7 episodes.
I haven't been on Risky Telegram in a hot minute. Oh yeah. I don't do Telegram, but it's cool. Gay
What?
says
Does Meta-
luckily. Nice.
Does Meta own Telegram?
No, they do not.
Okay. I thought that
Trying
it
to
was
learn
like
how to
a
draw, play
European thing.
music, and go fishing. Nice.
But Telegram is also not as secure as what they laid it on to be.
Yeah. Nothing secure that's
Now
available
there's
to the
backdoors
public.
built into everything.
Not unless Sean Ryan gives you a packet of his expensive gummies and a phone. Are you secure?
And his SIG.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
Legion.
Here's your Glock 43, bro. What are you talking about?
He gives SIGs out to everyone now.
Yeah, Sig 365 Legion, man. That's what he carries.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a SIG fanboy now.
When he
You'd
was
carry it too if they paid you.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I would.
Thank you, Don VDG. That's what I was conflating. Was WhatsApp.
I definitely love all that SIG drama on Twitter.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
you gotta be.
Red
You need to
Dawn
be
hit
on
that hard.
Instagram.
Yeah, it's Instagram's like the wild, wild west. There's a lot of gun stuff over there. It's pretty wild. It's got a lot of cool gun shit over there. It's also got like a lot of chicks that are like super slutty, so you know. But that's everywhere.
So does that.
Warsaw.
Yeah, don't
Just
be
don't
dropping.
drop them.
Don't be dropping your SIG over there, Fiend Dog.
Don't be dropping any cigs, bro.
Yeah, that's all bullshit.
No, it
When
ain't
the
all
officer
bullshit.
says, when the
Oh,
officer says,
propaganda.
"Drop the gun," you're like,
It's a cig. And
It's
he's
a
like,
cig.
keep it holstered. Keep it
are you
holstered.
sure?
Oh man, somebody's got to get a short like that. It's gonna go viral.
That's funny. The new Acorn drill, but instead, oh man, I gotta call in the chief. Why? He just took a cig out of his waistband. It's even more deadly than having it in his waistband. That's funny. So what's in the news that I'm missing here, boys? Catch me back up. I'm sure I missed. Obviously, if we're bombing somebody else, I missed that.
Yeah. Trump hit the Houthis again, but I don't know the details on it. Just seen the headline.
Yeah. The problem
here,
when we
not
hit their
there.
rockets down, when they're shooting at our ships, we're like shooting their like $100 tops drones with our like $300 or $35,000 freaking like tracking missiles. It doesn't.
I mean, that's the history of warfare.
Yeah.
It just is what it is.
Trump's meeting with Putin tomorrow or something about a ceasefire,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
supposedly.
That would be interesting. Yeah, I've seen some back and forth on it, but I didn't get a chance to watch anything or read articles. But it doesn't seem like they're ready to settle either side. So
Yeah, from what I'm seeing is Putin wants that land for a ceasefire.
yeah, that's our problem. That's what we want out of it to make our money back out of Ukraine.
Yeah, they want a lot for just a ceasefire. Like from what I've read, like it's a lot of asks for what it is. For like a 30-day ceasefire, like you're giving up a lot for that shit.
Yeah,
Like a lot.
I
Just
don't know
give
what it
Russia the
is.
land and let it be.
It's got to be something to do with basically like the next arms race or this quantum computer crap or like these AI humanoid drones. Like there has to be something fueling the want for this mineral that they're probably not telling us what it is.
Oh, dude, it's because the Stargate's over there. That's what they're fighting over.
Stargate SG-1, I knew it.
It's the Holy Grail.
Shit.
I think it's all hoarding minerals for the next conflict, is what it is.
Yeah, that could be too. Make sure that you're flush with all the precious resources that you're going to need so you can self-contain.
Uh-huh. I
Yeah.
think that's what everybody's trying to do.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Pat Riot in the house.
Fat baby.
But yeah, we dissipate that judge's orders when we kicked out all those people yesterday.
What judge's orders?
A federal judge blocked the administration from deporting the 250 high criminal illegals from the MS-13 gang and all these other gangs.
The ones that went to El Salvador? No, fuck
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, they were supposed to turn that plane around and bring them back to the United States, and they did not.
I don't think that that judge can do that. Is it Supreme Court judge?
He's a
No.
federal judge. That's all it said.
Tell me he's gay. I think Trump shit already overrules it. It's already been passed and signed.
Because the constitutionality of that Alien Act is questionable, to say the least.
No, fuck him. Get
The
him out
last time that was enacted was during World War II when we imprisoned all the Japanese.
Yeah, I guess you can have him back in New Jersey if you're
That's weird.
down.
Tin Man, I thought I was already subbed to you, but I guess I wasn't.
No,
I am
I
now.
don't want them here, man. They're already here anyway. Half the area is all them.
Gross.
They're in hiding though right now. It's kind of nice.
So it's almost like you have your country back?
Yep.
Oh, man, Pat got to walk in, too.
So I
I
just
gotta look.
noticed tomorrow's St. Patrick's Day. I'd try to get off the road at a reasonable hour tomorrow because you know how many idiots are going to be fucking out.
Right.
Yeah, no, they already did that. That was this weekend or last weekend. At least up here. It's windier than a mofo right now outside.
Gonna get naked.
No, I don't like the wind. That's the one weather that scares me is wind.
Wind? Well, you can't come to Nebraska because you'll be shitting your pants. Because that's one thing we definitely don't have a shortage of is wind. Ugh.
No,
Yeah,
I got
looks,
big trees by the house. That's why I don't like it.
looks like some fighter jets took off an hour ago to strike the Houthis in Yemen.
Ooh.
Again and again and again.
Where'd they take off from? Somewhere in Europe?
In Yemen. Or
Is
no,
it Tin Man
sorry.
Metal for your official channel, Tin Man? I don't think I'm sub to you either. I thought
He was live earlier, and I was in the video because it was in my. I thought it was in my sub feed, but maybe it's just home.
I don't know.
I
Is
thought
it
I had
Tin Man
subbed a
Metal
while
Works
back.
with like a green symbol or?
It's the one I linked in the live chat.
Well, I'm looking on YouTube on my phone while I'm talking to y'all.
Yeah, it's a link, or you can click on his name and click go to channel on your phone.
Yeah, I'm on my computer too, so I'm trying to do
Holy
both.
moly.
I'm multitasking. I know it's crazy. Are you the guy
Sounds
holding
like
the flag, or are you a guy with the
sounds like
green
you're-
symbol?
Sounds like you're non-tasking.
I was gonna go to bed, guys.
He's green flag. Guy holding the green flag.
There's no guy holding a green flag on here.
You just asked that.
There's a green symbol that says
All right.
T with
On
an
either of the devices that you're using to be connected to the World Wide Web, are you in your own comment section on YouTube?
M. No,
We'll do
I
that.
just went to a fucking. I'm just gonna go to your fucking channel since you're gonna be so uppity about it.
It's not on my channel. It's on your channel in your live chat.
In my live chat.
In your
Really?
live chat. Yeah, you can click on his name in your live chat, and then when it pulls him up, you click go to channel, and then you sub.
This is just preposterous. I can't believe any of this. That was way
You can
easier.
even-
That's the one. It's a guy with the flag. That's what I just said.
Yeah,
There's no
that's what I
green
just
fucking
said.
flag. It's an American flag. What are you talking about?
You said green flag, and I was
You,
looking at the small
sir,
picture.
are being crazy. You're gonna need to calm down. All right, now that we got that figured out,
They put a date out to the Navy and the Marines. They put a date of like the end of March to figure out if you're going to voluntarily leave or what you're going to do if you're like transgender or whatever.
Get out.
They told
Yep.
everybody
Make that money, old man butt wrinkles.
what you're going to do. Are you going to quit or are we going to kick you out?
I think Pam Bondi needs to start doing her job too.
Yeah, I'm not real impressed with that gal.
Wait until he goes after the Second Amendment.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't. Yeah, I got mixed feelings on that.
She just got an extension on all that.
Yeah, Sunday.
As far as what, the Epstein list or what?
No,
No.
the Second Amendment stuff. That was
yeah.
all supposed to be done.
Yeah, she's got an extension to, I think it's this Sunday, where they're going to sue the shit out of all the states.
Apparently, I don't. What are you talking about? When did this happen?
Any state that has any anti-Second Amendment laws that have been passed, they're going to be going after them one by one.
As an anti-Second Amendment or pro 2A?
That anti-Second Amendment laws
Okay,
are going
that's
to be going after, and that's what they're supposedly going to be doing.
Oh, good. I'm for that. Yeah,
I think.
I don't know. Hey, Pat.
Hey, I think we need to be a little more patient. Like we're all the Amazon 2-day delivery generation right now. You got to realize that the government and the courts, they do take a while to move. It's like, trying to turn the Titanic away from the ice,
Iceberg.
Iceberg. Yeah, like it takes a while to turn a giant ship, and our government is the biggest ship. So, I know we all want done in the first 2 months of his presidency. There's a lot going on that we don't know about behind the scenes. So I have a little more patience.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, my whole deal is though they said they were gonna go hoot and holler and they were talking a big game and saying they can get it done.
Is this your first election ever?
No,
Is this the first time you ever heard a politician talk?
that's exactly
Because they bluster and they'll tell you what they want to do, but once they get in that position, but just like I said, trying to turn the ship, it takes more than to get something wrong.
Yeah.
But we are on a deadline. Once we start getting closer to that, to the midterms, things are going to get a little squishier.
A little harder, a little slower.
I mean,
What up, Red Dawn?
We truly only got 1 year because after that, everyone starts campaigning again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if they don't get the good stuff passed in the first 18 months, consider it not done.
Well, yeah, because the Democrats going to win with a landslide come midterm.
There's prepared citizen. I don't see them winning in a landslide. They lost their rudder. Like their ship, they can't even turn their ship because their rudder fell off. Like no one's in charge. There's there's not one leader.
You guys having issues contacting Sophia B? Is that what I'm catching in the chat?
All the independent Trump voters are pissed off at the Trump administration for what they're doing with the everything with firing the veterans and all that, saying he's destroying the country. They wish they never voted for him.
Where are you hearing that story from?
On every major news network and all
That's
over.
your problem. Don't watch the news.
I'm just letting you know. You got to take everything with a grain of salt. But.
Yeah, I think that's exactly what they're going to push. And on top of that, you got to give it roughly about a year to get through all the old policies and crap that you have to tear down to actually fly, and then also deal with the red tape along the way. So, I mean,
He has to abolish the tax on the overtime in the next couple months. Otherwise, he's going to be a failed president.
I don't think that. But
If he can
Admittedly,
get, sorry, go ahead.
sorry, I was just responding to Grit and Grace. Admittedly, I have not tried real hard to like, I could have DM'd or whatever, but I didn't want to look like that guy. She had gone a spell before, and I know she's got stuff going on. I just didn't know if anybody had seen or heard.
yeah, I haven't been doing anything online, obviously. But Red Dawn, I sent you a link, buddy. I don't know if you're busy or not, but
No, I
I was
think.
talking.
Oh, go ahead.
Go
Sorry.
ahead. I was talking earlier about in one of the chats me and Lawfully were having earlier, talking about the like one singular district judge being able to stop the president of the United States.
John,
Like trying to figure out what kind of system might work, because I'm torn. Because like most people, when he's doing something I want, I don't want the judges to stop him. But if he does, a president in the future doing something that I completely detest, I would want a judge to be able to stop him. But I think the happy medium there is that until it's run through the courts and gone to the Supreme Court, I don't think they should be able to do anything, like force him to do something or force him to stop doing something until the full panel of the judges have had a chance to look at it. And then somebody said that, even a full panel of that district court would be better than just one single judge, because they can shop the entire country and find one judge that hates Donald Trump with a passion. It can't be that hard, and that would rule against whatever he's done, regardless of the legalities of it.
right? But on the other end, when it's not our guy in office, then we want judges to stop things that we don't want also. But I think more than one judge, if they do like a majority, if it's like 6 or 10 judges, 6 vote against it, 4 it gets reevaluated or something, I could see that. But I think you're right. No matter who's in, you're always going to be able to find one that doesn't like him, or her, or whatever's in presidency. But
It's supposed
thank
to
you.
only be Congress that can do
I do
that.
have affiliate links, guys. If you're looking to save on some prepping stuff, let me see how those are doing. I haven't checked on those. See if anybody has hit that up at all.
And especially when it comes to executive orders that he's done, like holding up funding to different places. Like if one single person says you can't do that, and then on the appeal, if they go up to the Supreme Court and win, well, I'm sorry, too bad, the money's already been spent. So like I don't think they should be able to compel action or non-action until it's been more fairly adjudicated.
Yeah,
And for
What up, Warsaw?
I think if you're a judge, you shouldn't have a political opinion. You should think very neutral. You know what I mean? I
That's
find that to be
impossible,
weird.
though.
I know but justice doesn't have a one-sided feeling or anything. They should be neutral to either part of the. I mean,
Should be, but
aside from like pedophilia, because there's only
Well,
one
that's-
ruling for that for me, and it's no more heart beating, and that's for sure.
the Democrat judge, they're going to let him walk.
Yeah,
Well, it's part of the problem that we're having is that the right-leaning judges or the constitutional judges, they try and make rulings fairly, even when they don't go, towards what you would think because of the law. But the left judges, they don't give two shits. They're just like, my opinion is law.
Muffin game's up, guys.
Yeah, it's like that here. If you ever have to go to court in New Jersey, they're all Democratic judges, and they fucking hammer the shit out of you.
Medical bag I prefer. Also, Condor is based in Vietnam and better quality than some of the Chinese made stuff. Yeah, I like Condor. Fold out medic bag.
Yeah, that was a cool medic bag he had.
I forgot which quote number 8 was and burned myself.
What was it? I missed it. Softly, you should change your wife's name to like button so you can smash the like button. There you go.
I can do both.
What was that equipment company that you were just telling us about earlier, Lawfully, with the bags?
Helicantex.
Helicantex. They had some good stuff that wasn't stupid expensive.
Yeah, Lawfully's all about those guys.
And lots of colors. Lots of solid colors and camo patterns.
You know, I like the options for the camo colors and stuff, but at the end of the day, rattle can, you don't need to worry about the colors. Like, you can get close to your environment, but you're still going to need to blend. I'm a fan of cheap, and rattle can's cheap.
It is, but you reach a point where if you're not buying for 35 people, if you want something a cut above Condor without being ridiculous, and you want to invest in the nicer stuff.
Right.
Where are you buying your rattle cans from? They ain't cheap. They just get more and more expensive.
Walmart, baby.
Tractor Supply.
Walmart, Menards, Home Depot, Tractor Supply, just Rust-Oleum freaking camo, man. Wherever it's like $5 or $6 a can, I just grab 3 or 4 of them every time.
Tractor Supply.
It just works.
Tin Man, I'm with you. I have grown to love Ranger Green.
Yeah.
I really like Helicantex's adaptive green. It's like a little more coyote green than Ranger Green. Like, instead of that like fake flower foam green that Ranger Green is, it's a little more tan green, but it's a good solid color.
Yeah. I just rock coyote because it fits my environment more months out of the year.
Yeah.
For me, we get a lot of grass, and when it's fall, the corn's all tan anyway. So, I do want to get a video with, but in the summertime, the green works pretty good. But I do want to check out my thermal and see how well you can see people out in the cornfield, because those cornfields get freaking hot, like 200 degrees in the summer. Like, the humidity is no joke in there. I kind of want to see if you can disappear in a cornfield from thermal or not. I think that would be kind of cool.
I mean,
you probably
put enough of it
so hot.
Yeah, I'll have to check it out. I need to do some videos with my thermal instead of just shooting shit with it. Should probably take advantage of that. But I haven't put like the SD card in there or anything. I don't mess with the function of that. I just use it.
Just put a chamber flag in and get Art Runway out there and see. Like, you just holler Malachi and wait for him to walk towards
you. I should. I'm sure he'd appreciate that. Or I can tell him Buttermilk's coming on back. She's skipping on in, and he'll be like, and run.
Load up some treats and load up some dog treats in the potato cannon and shoot it out into cornfield and let the pupper go.
Is the audio backfeed on my side?
I have no idea.
I don't know. Tin Man has a good idea for you, Muffin.
Try using a pop-up car sun shield against the thermal. Okay, that's a good idea. Yeah, I should do some videos with it instead of just swacking stuff with it. Helicantech makes some good stuff. A couple of their ponchos and other things.
I watched a video on
the Swagman.
I was watching a video a couple days ago about how to defeat thermal, and even with like the purpose-made thermal blanket cover things, you still have to do a little bit of work with it. Like if you set it up as a blind over top of you, it'll actually capture a little bit more heat, kind of like a greenhouse effect.
hmm
So you actually have to cool it down with like water bottle to more closely match the temperature of the surrounding material.
10 Man saying Ranger Grave, and it worked out pretty good. That's interesting. I wonder how far technology's. When were you? When did you do that? If you don't mind me asking, roughly 10 Man. I wonder how well the technology is. Been able to retain and/or advance that or not. Mark, what up? I forgot what I was doing. I squirreled.
Your affiliate links.
Oh, thank you. Really need to set up a quick tab for this.
Oh, Ranger Grave's just a little shallow, like neither a foxhole nor a trench. It's
Yeah,
kind of
just
like just a little.
So you can chill in like your bivvy for a minute. Take a little fire
like
if
a
you
little
had to. Yeah.
body burrow, just to get you mostly below level with the dirt.
Right.
So I don't know how true it is with what I'm reading, but supposedly a French Parliament member is demanding the Statue of Liberty back.
they can have it. It's a satanic symbol anyway.
Yeah, but it's copper.
Who cares? Copper's out, man. We're on fiber.
You know how many casings we could make out of that?
Fair enough.
We the people.
Yeah, they can have that correct.
How much wire we could make out of it? Shit, we should just melt it just because they said that. We should melt it.
Say, nope, nobody can have it.
Tell me I don't need that bag of popcorn calling my name.
You know what? Lawfully, it's Sunday. You got 6 miles in. You can have it, buddy.
Yeah, but the
Well,
6
John,
miles
and
is to make up for all the shitty eating the rest of the week.
Check
Yeah,
the
well,
Discord.
well,
DM me. All right.
as long as you're not drowning in butter and shit, you're fine.
First Chinese
Just
military invisibility suit. Oh my god. That's interesting. Send Lucifer back to the frogs, no doubt, dude.
I'm gonna put up a bunch of ghee tomorrow. See how that goes. I got a whole bunch
Nice.
of butter for like
Canada?
nothing today.
Nice.
Shout out to Shocker if he's still listening.
To Shocker?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see that. Right offhand.
Hey, how long does ghee stay good when you jar it up and throw it on the counter?
I don't know. That is outside my wheel of expertise, sir. I'll have to yield to grit and grace.
A super long time if you get it all like pure.
You have to like cloth it a few times and everything.
Yeah, you can also after you filter it to get the particulates out, you can refrigerate it. Like add pour water on it and then refrigerate it. No, I'm getting that backwards. Put water on it. The hydrophilic stuff, like the goop that's not oil, will go in with water, and then you can skim it.
All right, I'll watch some more videos and stuff. Because I ended up like, I don't know what is it coming, like four sticks of butter or whatever per box. I got it for like $1.50 a box, so I bought a whole bunch. Try to make ghee out of it.
You got a pound of butter for $1.
Yeah,
Nice.
You did good, even if it's like cheap butter.
that's why I want to make good stuff out of it.
And
Yeah,
even if
large is pretty good. Subject tonight? None. I'm trying to catch up on my media blackout.
you can jar it and then still go ahead and put it in the fridge for now.
Mark,
Yeah,
you
just-
didn't invite me for your T-bone? I had a Philly cheesesteak. Grit and Grace is rending more this week. Nice. Yeah, if you can get a deal on tallow, you can make lard. That's pretty much gonna last forever, right? As long as you have it sealed, so no air.
Yeah, who was getting
Lard
free?
is-
Go ahead, Lawfully.
Me.
Lard is pig. Tallow is beef.
Yeah,
I mean,
but you
they're
can
like-
render it,
The same product from different critters.
right?
They're
Who
not
was
the
getting-
same product if the name's different.
Who was getting that free beef fat from their butcher?
Anybody, just roll into your butcher. That's where some of them were trying to charge for it. Some of them were free. Let's go try a couple of different butchers. I usually get it for free when I'm putting up deer, which we were trying to grind up some deer meat, and nobody had any, and a couple of them were still cutting up deer, so they weren't giving out any fat to make their deer burger and sticks and stuff.
I know ours usually gives away the pig fat, not beef fat though.
They're probably making tallow out of it. That's why they don't want to give it away. They're probably selling the tallow.
Well, it's funny because even some of them do the suet with the pig fat though.
Yeah, I don't know. Fuck, we just talked to one butcher. He pitched all of his tallow. He just threw it away.
Sheesh.
I know. I'm like, dang, that's so wasteful, bro.
You should have gave him your phone number and told him let me know next time.
Nah, the guy's kind of an asshole.
Okay.
That's like the one guy we don't want to call because he's a dick. But like, we're like, man, we need some fat. I ended up finding some in one of my freezers. It was enough to get ours little deal done. We did it last year and it was vacuum sealed, so it's probably good.
Making like bird feeder suet, that kind of suet.
Yeah, for my butchers.
Mm.
I don't know. I cut the grass for my butcher for his shop and his home. They
Oh,
know
nice.
the deals that I get, and they're still not even that great. But you know,
Deals are deals, bro.
Yeah.
Dollar Tree sells little plastic jars of coconut oil for $1.25.
Mm-hmm. Anybody seen any increased price that you for due to tariff yet?
No.
I think so many companies bought all their shit for the year, from what I've been told.
well, I know a lot of the microbreweries and stuff like that in Florida. They're saying that they probably got half a year's worth of product before, if the price goes up on stuff, that they're gonna start having to raise the prices for their cans.
Yeah, Walmart
I saw
had a meeting with China begging them to absorb those prices so that they wouldn't have to raise their costs. And China told them to pound sand, so Walmart stock has dropped all week.
Damn. That's what they get.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
hoping it'd go up
I
a
saw
little
s-
so I could sell. Sorry, Pat, go ahead.
I saw a sign posted somewhere that they had like their prices were only guaranteed until the end of March, and then the prices would start going up because of the tariffs. It was posted somewhere online, so I'm not 100% positive of what it was. So I think different industries are going to go up at different times, depending on the timing of the reorder.
Another thing I was thinking of is like wine and shit's gonna be hit really hard.
Oh well. Okay.
I mean, we got wine in California.
Yeah,
we
but
got a lot of vineyards in Nevada and whatnot.
I use some wines that I buy by the case for when I do some catering stuff. But
I noticed this weekend I've been seeing some the food for pews going down a little cheaper.
Oh, the good
Yeah.
food.
Yes, 9mm and 5.56 are down in prices right now.
10 men dealing with Chinese tariffs.
Well, he is made out of tin.
I think Mr. Guns and Gear posted 223 for 39 cents,
all right,
and that was
Yeah, 10 men.
that
I'm
was
in the electrical and gas component market as well. I'm seeing issues with tariffs as well.
that was a brass case. That wasn't steel or anything.
There's
Yeah, I
no
don't think
reason
we-
for steel anymore.
I don't even think we will see steel anymore. Is there any factories that still have it that isn't under embargo?
Nope.
PSA, but I don't know that it. I don't think they can make any money right now running it. I
Holy
hadn't
moly!
kept an eye on that.
Sorry, Tin Man just said 38 cents for green tip. That's a steal.
That's a pretty good deal.
Where's that at, man?
Yeah, share us the deals.
Just don't get us zucked.
Yeah.
Don't get smacked down by the man.
No, this is Google, so this isn't Zuck.
What up,
Yeah.
Corey?
But you knew what I meant, didn't you?
Yeah. He's an alien, that's why.
I know it.
Yeah, there you go. Grit and Grace says just make your own wine. I mean, just make mead. It's easier for.
Dandelion wine kits on Amazon for $40. Dandelion season's on the way.
Yeah, but that's
Just
not
don't
going
pick them by the side of the road.
Yeah,
Y'all ever had that or no?
I have not, but I wouldn't mind trying it. I just wouldn't have the time to dink with it right now.
Are we talking about mead?
No.
Yeah.
No. Well, dandelion wine is different than mead.
Oh, dandelion wine.
What are you making, Pat? Are you freeze drying it?
No. But
I like that little
I did
sticker
buy
they
a
made, by the
beer.
way. It's cool.
Yeah, that was just a piece of like aluminum card that I buzzed it on just to see what it would look like.
It's pretty sweet.
I bought a beer making kit a while back. It comes with the big glass jar and all that stuff.
Hmm?
Didn't have any of the stuff to make the actual beer, but his friend, he's been making his own wine and stuff. He's got like stills and all kinds of stuff going on up at his place. And I was going to have him try and help me make some mead. Basically, once you got it mixed up, you just kind of throw it in the basement, and it's got a special cork in it that like lets air out when the
Let it
pressure
burp.
gets too high, and you just basically wait. So it's like maybe an hour and you're done, and you just got to wait on it to ferment. I've never had mead before, so I don't even know if I'll like it. I don't really drink alcohol at all.
Yeah. I just drink a couple beers when I'm smoking meat on the smoker. That's about it during the week.
Good old Budweiser.
What? No.
Yeah,
Keith's doing
buddy.
like a man.
Ooh, man, you trash bag you.
Shh. Saving money. Tastes just like Coors, but it's
My-
cheaper.
About the only alcohol I will drink is Bailey's, and root beer is like a root beer float.
Man, I haven't had a root beer float in forever. Those are bomb. Just saying.
I
Like
haven't
just
had
an
it.
old school root beer.
Grace. Just went for some more gum.
There you go, Lovely.
fucking root beer float. I took the 3-year-old to Cold Stone the other day. It was so hard not for me to order something for myself.
Right?
I was in there so sad.
Yeah, it's a lot of calories.
I was like, this is not worth it.
You're like, I need a steak quick.
Pat, you're on
Drink
mobile.
water,
Have you
hydrate.
figured out how to turn your camera on?
For Rumble?
Mm-hmm.
You don't see the
So I
camera
click on
button?
Yeah, I see it right next to the microphone button. When I click on it, it just says enable camera, and I click on that, but nothing happens. I click the drop
Oh,
down, and it just happens.
You have it blocked on your stuff. That's why, because mine won't let me do it either. It's because I once upon a time blocked it in my settings.
Yeah, you have to go to your settings and change it.
Yep.
My phone won't let me use my camera for any app.
Nice.
Hey,
Hey,
I wonder if I drop out if it'll
You
let
see
me.
my Timu Schmog?
No, I seen your free Timu SOG knife though.
Yeah, I got a bunch of I got 2 more mag shingles, and I think grenade pouches and this Shemagh all free off Timu.
And then
Grenade
they're only going to
pouches?
sell your social security and your credit card and your mother's maiden name to somebody.
It's all right. Pam won't mind.
I think they're grenade pouches. I mean, they're just big enough to fit. Have you seen damn it, what's the radio that everybody gets? The cheap thing.
UV5R.
Baofeng.
Yeah,
The Baofeng?
the Baofeng. Have you seen the Baofeng 88s?
I
It's
don't
like
know.
just a small. It's basically just a walkie-talkie, but you can still plug it in and program it. It fits one of those really nice. I guess it's a grenade pouch.
Hang on. We all know what the size of a Motorola Razr flip phone is. How many of those can you stick in it?
Too deep.
The old
Um,
Berkman thing?
Like I'm trying to think of what you're talking about. Are you talking about like
Okay, how many decks of
Razor
52 count? No. How many decks of playing cards?
Probably
many
one and
mags?
a half, 1.5 high, and probably 3 or 4 deep.
Okay, so it's generous.
Sinbad said Timu's selling yeast infection underwear to the masses. That's a good one. I like that.
I don't get it.
What? Oh, you be
Yeast
packing that
infection
starch all
underwear?
the time. It's a joke. Just a joke. Face value joke. Don't look any deeper. Listen here, guys. This thing that I finally figured out, I need to bookmark this so I remember how to get back to this. Said that I have not one person wanted to get the anything. Can y'all confirm or deny? Anybody scooped anything up with the affiliate link?
I haven't yet.
I
Does
but
it
know.
only
I will
work?
to support the channel.
No, don't go.
I'll do mine in the morning, and after I do, I'll message you to see if it went through.
Sweet. No, don't go all crazy on it, but
No, I'll do like the $50 to get the free shipping or something and see.
that's cool. I
I
appreciate
know.
it.
I know if you use Honey, Honey started messing with the links. So like that's why there's a big lawsuit for the Honey extension.
Honey, what are you talking about?
So Honey,
Don't overwhelm him.
yeah, I'm IT, so there is a extension on web browsers that would just go find coupon codes for you.
Oh, gotcha.
Like retell me not, but it would do the work for you. You didn't have to go seek it out.
Oh, you didn't just have to Google freaking affiliate or
Mhm.
discount codes for this
Wait,
thing?
what's wrong with Honey now? Are they canceling it? Are they stopping it?
I don't know what's going on, but I know they are taking affiliate links away from people through the system.
What?
Yeah, so it's a big lawsuit.
Oh, Coldfoot's an IT guy. He said Honey is an actual malware. Don't use it.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Yes, Coldfoot, I do have some affiliate links. Save some money on My Patriot Supply and My Patriot Supply extensions. Alexa Pure, water filters, Instafire, Essential Supply, and what is that? Ready Hour, and the Grid Doctor EMP proof deal, which is very expensive.
So does that link only help you if you buy the thing in the, or can I buy anything off the site after I've clicked the link?
I think after you click the link, you can do whatever you want.
Have you heard any more from Amazon?
No, they're terrible. They're absolutely terrible people to work with.
Getting that affiliate link thing set up with Amazon is a fucking nightmare.
Dude, I know.
Man, but
And I thought I had it
fighting
set up and I was
forever.
working with them for 90 days and they gave me the wrong fucking link.
I've been fighting with them forever because my boss legit spends like probably close to 6 digits a year on Amazon, and I want mine working so that way I can make money off of my boss. But
Right.
they
Yeah.
just
I
can't
might
get
have
it.
to have Coldfoot look at it. He's way better with that crap than I am. But we'll see. We will see. course, I
If
don't
you
think
do get that
Amazon
working again,
cares too much about the common man. So,
I'll use your link to buy a laptop
oh,
because I've got it pretty well narrowed down to 2 or 3.
lawfully.
Just pick the one in the middle and get it over with.
I doubt. Yeah, I doubt I'll have it going before that. I don't want to slow you down on getting your thing, man. Just go for it.
You're not slowing me down. Coldfoot, you're the real one. We appreciate you.
I'll add it to your bot later. Then,
You are the tech backbone
yes, Muffin Top
to the
is
Tactical Muffin Top brand.
yes. Tactical Muffin Top is not the best on the internet.
You are the toothpick to his baked goods.
Thank you.
Let you know when it's done.
You let me know when I yeah. That's funny.
No, butter knife will do the same thing, right?
Baking joke. I'm fat for knowing it.
I'd go for a big
That's
bowl of
right,
ice
Tim,
cream
man.
right now.
Yeah.
Boss
But I
makes
don't
a
have
dollar, I
any.
make a dime until he shops my links during company time. There you go. Nice. Let me
10:30
look at,
already.
let me go through these messages. That's the problem is they get buried so fast.
Do y'all have Bluebell ice cream where y'all are at?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I thought that was
That's
like a
the good
nationwide
stuff.
thing.
I just wasn't sure.
I'm
I
pretty
like
simple. I
Turkey
just
Hill.
like vanilla ice cream. Like it doesn't have to be crazy for me, you know?
Oh,
I just
Turkey
like
Hill
vanilla ice
probably
cream and
good.
mission. You heard it here first, folks. Vanilla ice cream and missionary position for Tactical Muffin Top.
Yep. Tried and true. Don't need to get any more crazy than that.
Just
If it
plain
don't
Jane over
it
there.
ain't
Just
broke, don't
plain
fix it.
Jane.
No fudge ripple for him.
Nope.
I find that hard to believe.
No, I'm just a simple dude. Sometimes simple is the best.
Moose Tracks is the shit.
I don't know what that is.
Guys, we're
You don't know
talking
what Moose
about
Tracks is?
his tastes, not his boxers.
Yeah. Y'all just y'all stay out of my bedroom. Y'all are sick.
I mean, we just get them off of Timu. Get the
I
easy
don't know.
section.
For some reason, I could picture Tactical Muffin Top like in Rocky Road.
I don't know about that. I
That's
do
pretty much the
chocolate
same thing
chip.
as Moose Tracks.
Rocky
I don't know
Road.
what that is. Although I like if I'm doing like DQ Dairy Queen, man, I gotta get me that Reese's Blizzard. That is the shit.
That is good. That is really good.
That is like my favorite thing there.
What do you mean? You get the Butterfinger one.
Peanut
I love the Butterfinger one too. Fucking A.
peanut butter parfait made with chocolate ice cream.
I don't know what the fuck you just said, but this is America, motherfucker, and we speak English.
It's even the
Peanuts.
official language now.
Buster
Oh,
parfait
that's where it got me. My bad.
What in the hell is a parfait?
made
Isn't that
Yeah.
with
like
chocolate
yogurt?
ice
What kind of
cream.
French ass name was that?
No, it's fudge and peanuts and ice cream, more fudge and peanuts, more ice cream, more fudge and peanuts, more ice cream, and then all covered with fudge and peanuts.
No wonder your fucking tooth is broken, Pat. Jesus Christ.
Hey Pat, Coldfoot wants you to say that word in the comments.
That word.
No. You have to read it. I don't want to influence you.
I thought a parfait was yogurt.
Filet.
Yeah.
I heard
We can
parfait.
keep him.
I heard parfait.
Or is parfait just how it's layered?
I thought parfait was like yogurt with like
Yeah.
strawberries and like granola.
That's what I thought it was
That's what
too.
KFC calls their little yogurt fucking thing. Parfait, right?
It's
KFC.
made by layering whipped cream, ice cream, and sometimes
You
fruit.
look like a Viking, Pat. You look like a mighty Viking warrior.
Why, thank you.
You're welcome.
He's like Gimli but taller.
Technically, some of my ancestors are Vikings,
Yeah.
and the Picts, Pict, Picts. from Scotland.
So you need a tactical quick.
I have a tactical. I have several.
Nice.
I have several
With that
kilts.
Shema draped around you, you look like an albino Mujahideen fighter.
You was the one that only fights at night.
Hey, Muffin, Coldfoot's
No,
got a
they
question.
don't fight at night.
Most Americans assume it's a French word. It isn't. It's actually pronounced as it's spelled fillet with a hard T. I'll give you a hard T. Tactical muffin top. What do you think about that? Blew my mind when I found out. No, I was just
I
kidding.
can never remember how to work these things.
Yeah,
You
there's
want me to
like a
look
whole
like
bunch of ways how to do them, and I
There you
usually
go.
just do that. I like put my ball cap over it so that way I don't get like the back of my sun and my ears sunburnt.
There you go.
That's how I knew you were a truck driver, Pat.
How's that?
Good enough.
You look very good, my friend. You want to do a you know what pisses me off is when you see an Indian guy who's driving.
Durka.
What up, Rip? What up, Drew from Oregon?
Durka.
Drew said half white, half Middle Eastern, exotic. Nice.
Durka jihad. Durka.
I like the Indian guys driving a truck who have their headset in that you definitely know they're doing customer service while they're driving.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Unplug
I haven't
it
met
to plug
any
it
of
back in.
those.
Okay, you have to call other tech support.
They do like to come into the store though with their what's the Apple
The earbuds, the AirPods.
no. The FaceTime. They like to come and FaceTime somebody halfway around the world, like asking for a holster. And it's like, I don't think you can ship that.
And then
Technically.
you can smell the guy from the other part of the country.
Like you reach a dollar amount and ITAR starts being concerned.
It's those guys and Spanish guys that will talk super loudly on their phone when you're in the bathroom. Like just trying to sit there and take a shit, and the guy next to you is going,
You're
super
talking about
loud.
that scares it right out of me. Then I get out of there quick.
And then they finally go, you smoke curry?
I like curry.
Curry and jizz.
Oh
After
my.
you've seen all the after you've seen all the used condoms laying on the ground at these shippers,
Oh my.
and you
God.
know there's two dudes in there.
Oh my
That
God.
poor goat.
Yeah, they got the goat still ball gagged in the
Gets-
back.
it gets got and then ate.
Poor thing.
How many piss chugs you gotta deal with, Pat?
Oh my God.
All over the place.
Oh
called
my
sucker bombs.
God.
Truck drivers are the worst.
I gotta tell you, that one guy that slit his wrist, who did not. The guy, I really wish he had done that after a shower. Is what I'm saying.
I don't get what you're putting down, but okay.
That'll be a story for another time. For the ones that know, they know.
A lot of guys don't take showers for weeks at a time, and you can't stand to be next to them because your eyes and your nose burn.
I never understood that, man. That's like very Eastern European of them.
Yeah, now we got
Well-
dude wipes. Like, come on.
Like the dumb thing is, if you fuel up at one place, like if you just choose Pilot or Love's and fuel up there all the time, you'll never have to buy another drink, another shower, or even like snacks ever again because they give you points for every gallon that you use. So basically, if you fuel up there, you get showers, drinks, and snacks for free. But still, people refuse to
coming back.
take showers. You go in the bathroom, they'll be washing their feet in the freaking sink, and then the next guy comes in and brushes his teeth in the same sink.
Jeez.
Hey, Grit and Grace, you good?
Yeah, she's good. She's. empathizing with Mark. He had to have a tooth pulled this week.
Oh, okay. I missed that part. Yeah, Pat's about to be on that train. Sounds like. You gotta wait a minute,
Sometime the beginning of April, they're supposed to call me and make an appointment.
dude.
I got to get all 4 wisdom teeth pulled and two cavities filled.
Damn.
At once?
Don't let them take. Don't let them take your wisdom teeth. It does something to your like pineal gland or something. Have you seen that conspiracy?
Oh well,
No.
mine are gone.
I've been putting my wisdom teeth. I've been putting my wisdom teeth off for like 14 years. They've needed pulled.
What do y'all think about April 8th?
Well, what's happening April 8th?
All right, I'm gonna have to talk about this in the back check. That's what I'm talking about later. Off to
Okay.
hit the rack, 10-man. Dude, I'm about to hit the rack. I am fucking dragging ass right now.
Is Hana doing a thing?
I don't know. I haven't been invited yet. I couldn't stay up first thing anyway. I think I'm gonna go head to bed. I'm incoherent at the moment. Incoherent.
Oh, okay.
I'm over here in the corner, TMT. No, you're good. I'm just bouncing back and forth on my phone and looking at other crap.
Are we going to see some werewolves on April 8th?
No.
What up, Kowloon?
It's one of those things that pops up when you're like up at 2 a.m. And then I
Yeah.
seen a whole bunch of videos on it. And now it's just even more videos on it.
I hate it when you wake up like that at 2 a.m.
Pat, did you see that eclipse this weekend?
Yeah, the eclipse was
No.
supposed to start it.
I was pissed because it was completely overcast where I was. So I watched it on a live stream. That was it.
Dang.
But then on my way home, it was fucking crystal clear, and I saw the moon plain as day. I was
Dude,
pissed.
same.
All right, let's do this. I'm not asking anybody. So this April 8th deal, and I don't know because it's like the whole red heifer thing. But apparently with this blood moon or whatever, it's supposed to do a signal. And I've seen another deal about the Pope. So apparently this is supposed to be like the last Pope, and he's supposed to die 2027.
No.
And then some really bad shit's going to happen. So that's coming up, right? So that'll be fun.
Yeah,
My audio or whose audio?
that's Justin B's.
Okay.
What did I do?
I got 30 days without a shower when I was in the Army. Robert Ham, did you go out and scrub your nutsack at least?
You're just
Right.
echoing, that's all.
Right,
Man,
yeah, when
30
the
days,
Pope
you're like
passes away.
scraping the cheese off.
Like walking out in the freaking rain, praying to God that it keeps raining.
Yeah, supposedly when this Pope passes away, all the wars are supposed to break out throughout the world or something.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but it's supposed to signal something bad in the Bible. But like, I guess in the Vatican or whatever, there's like not another Pope after this, and I guess they've been picked. And if you
Yeah, it's
do
supposed to
some
be the
math
end
or
of
whatever,
times.
it's supposed to be like 2,000 years after Christ, and I guess it's 2027 is when it lines up, and a bunch of other shit. Anyway, so this December, or not December, but this April 8th deal is supposed to coincide with this blood moon that we just had, I guess, and there's a bunch of videos on it. So when you look it up once, you'll see like 8 million freaking videos about it. But like, I guess people are taking off work for this and everything like that. Christian channels and all that are talking about it. Basically, 3 days of darkness are supposed to come, and you're not supposed to look outside your house. And like, God is going to post up an angel at every believer's house, basically. And he said, I guess it's somewhere in the Bible, but it's like, don't look outside, and these demons are going to be trying to get in your house, posing as like family members and shit, trying to get in your house. So like your mom, your grandma, whatever, your dad, your brother, sister, saying they need help and you're not supposed to open your door. You're supposed to lock your door, lock your windows, and like hunker down, but don't look outside at all for these 3 days. And then some evangelical deal, and apparently only like blessed candles are going to be like a light source. So apparently other light sources aren't going to work. I just seen one video that says that. I'm like, well, I have a fuckload of fucking solar generators and batteries and candles. They better fucking.
And I'm glad I'm not Catholic.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there, but I don't know. It's interesting. I don't know if anybody else has seen some stuff like that.
That's the end
But
of
yes,
times.
the no man shall know the time or the date thing is always a thing. But kind of had me freaking out. So I was thinking, hey, if you had to stay in your house for 3 days and maybe you didn't want to see what was outside, what do? Well, contractor trash bag up all the windows and shit and just like chill in the basement for me, right? Just hang out. And if you wanted to have people over so you knew they weren't outside dying and burning alive or whatever, well, invite those people over and just have a little shindig for 3 days and say, hey, Mag, we're going to do an exercise this day out of extreme caution. And we're just all going to hang out right in this location at Bug Out Location 1 for 3 days. You know what I mean?
So are you allowed to watch YouTube? Catch the news?
I don't fucking know.
Well,
Nobody said
I need to know
nothing
how
about
these prophecies work.
I don't know. It's been bugging me these last couple of days, and it's all that's showing up on my phone late at night. It's ruining it's ruining me watching boobies and wieners on fucking Game of Thrones.
Well, you can always try painting your windows.
Well, at least you can be honest about your bisexuality.
Hey, man. I'm so straight I can touch wiener tips. I've said it before, I've said it again. I can go home and sleep lovingly next to my wife.
That doesn't mean you're straight.
Agrophobia, the cult, Calhoun said. Yeah, it could be. I don't know. I just thought it was interesting. I thought it was a cool, kind of like a Bird Box effect, where you can't like look outside or whatever. Who is watching Game of Thrones in 2025? It's me, Calhoun. I was the 1% of the world who hasn't seen it yet, and I finally hit fuck it, and I started watching it. It's either that or Peaky Blinders, but then I fell asleep during too many episodes of Peaky Blinders, and I got to go back and watch
is way better.
Same. I fall asleep watching it, but it's pretty good.
Yeah.
They're supposedly coming out with a movie that wrapped that up.
I heard that. But they're also supposed to come out with another season of Sons of Anarchy, which I'm excited about. Because I've seen that like 16 times all the way through.
It's just
Kinda
Hamlet.
like Justified and Hell on Wheels. I just watched the shows I like through again and again.
Hell on Wheels is fantastic.
Great show.
Bohannon.
Colin Bohannon. Yeah.
They really make you hate the Swede in that.
Don't doom scroll in the middle of the night. Yeah, because then you see all like the Appalachian Hills shit and the Skinwalkers and all the ghost shit. Like it knows you're up at night, and it's like motherfuckers trying to get back to bed.
Well, between 2 and 3 o'clock is when the demons are above you.
Yeah, well, I've been hanging out with them the last couple nights.
I don't need you saying shit like that.
Yeah, I was like looking out my window after watching a bunch of these for about an hour, and I was like, man, I gotta go to bed.
That is common knowledge. Between the hours of 2 and 3 is when the demons are over you. Watching.
Talk to your popo friend between the hours of 2 and 3 is when the crackheads are afoot.
Yeah, we don't have that problem where I'm at, but I clearly don't watch enough TV. Dude, I'm trying to catch... When the Game of Thrones come out, I'm catching up on it in 2025. That tells you how much TV Muffin Top watches, okay?
That came out, what, 2015, 2016?
Yeah, I'm a decade behind, okay? I'm a decade behind normal people TV.
Try listening to all those stories about skinwalkers and dogmen and stuff like that, falling down rabbit holes night after night, and then you go outside and work on your tractor with your back to the woods. Every little freaking leaf rustle, and you're pulling out the gat and the flashlight, like, come at me, dog man.
I mean, I find it funny. My summer job was working at a summer camp, and the big rumor was we had devil worshippers in the woods. So you just look out in the woods and you'd see a fire and you'd start freaking out when you're 14 years old because all the old kids are fucking with you.
Yeah, that's just the camp. That's the camp counselors out there banging each other.
What?
Oh, Ricky!
Blasphemy! That would never happen. They pose as family members or friends needing help. If you let them in, they eat your guts out. Oh my god. Yes, the 3 Days of Darkness. Yeah, Mark knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you ever see that movie Legion? That's basically what's supposed to happen.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. Or like the mist, where like they're in that store, but like the glass keeps all the mist out, so all the weird bugs and crap. Sounds like a series about the banshees in town where everybody has to be in by dark. Yeah, something kind of like that. I don't know. Just look it up. Look up the 3 Days of Darkness. It's all over the internet right now.
April 6th is a Sunday?
8th. It's supposed to be the 8th.
No, it's the 8th? Yeah. So it's a Tuesday.
The Who to chat, but yeah, I guess it's supposed to have like some kind of blood sun. It's just, I don't know what the fuck. I just thought it was interesting. That's why I wanted to talk about it in the back chat. It's supposed to be some sort of religious deal with this blood moon and the condition of the Pope at the moment, I guess. So I guess if you wake up the 9th and it's still dark out when you normally get up, if you get up and it's daytime and then you go back to bed and you get up and look at your security camera at noon and you see a bunch of weird shit and it's still dark, maybe just take the next couple days off. I think we could cheat, right? I think you could cheat with security cameras if you don't look outside, but apparently if you look outside, you're supposed to see some unyielding sights. So
we need to go take our shotgun shells and go get them blessed by a priest then, huh?
yeah, you just Sam and Dean it. You just get some rock salt shotgun shells. Good to go. Put salt on all your windows and doors, and they said to lock your doors and shit. So I don't know if just watch it. Just watch it. We'll talk about it some other time. What's up, ACR? ACR Tuesday. What do you got going on? You want to do a chat with the Muffin Man? I think that's what I was going to talk about lining up Tuesday.
I thought they just pick a name out of the hat for the Pope.
I don't know. Just saying, it's what's been happening to Muffin Top. That's why I can't sleep, I guess. I get to watch these shitty videos at night.
They need to elect me the Pope, and then I'll release all their information that's in their catacombs and stuff.
The world's not ready for that.
First, which means
All the secrets they've been keeping, I'm gonna put it all out there.
There you go.
The world's not ready for that.
Man, I ain't Catholic. Screw what's going on with the Pope. I'm not Catholic either. ACR I was just going down rabbit holes with this crap.
I bet they've got most of the Library of Alexandria.
I don't know. I seen the deal where they like move the old pictures and you can see like dragons and stuff back in the day, and they just put a huge picture over it. And I think some stuff like that happened, or like they have the Nephilim from like the banned books that you see, and they've covered it up with different pictures from the Bible depicting the books that they're allowed to let us read. You know,
Pat told me that gingers are Nephilim.
Corey's a fucking Nephilim for sure, dude. That guy's or Sasquatch or something.
I was saying that Corey was wondering the other night why people just hate gingers. It's because it's programmed in your DNA because the gingers are the Nephilim.
Damn it, Corey! Why didn't you tell us?
You ever heard the story of the red-headed giants that the Native Americans chased into a cave and suffocated them by building fires outside of the cave?
No, but that seems effective.
The red-headed giants that ate people. Is anybody else watching the Kingdom of David?
I'm not.
Not currently, no.
There's a series on right now. I think it's on Prime, or maybe because I'm subscribed to one of the channels I can watch it. But it's the story of David and Goliath, with a little bit of liberties taken for storytelling, and it's pretty good.
Isn't that a claymation kid and dog?
No.
No, that was you don't remember that show from the 70s?
No.
Moral Oral. He didn't have a dog. That's a great show though. The kid just gets beat at the end of every episode by his dad with a belt.
David and Goliath was an old 70s, 80s show, or maybe 70s, 60s show about religious stuff. About a kid and his dog.
Calhoun lost 1,000. Oh, poor Calhoun.
You've probably seen it at one point in your life.
Oh, of course, it's a secret. Don't tell anybody. Nice. Or he'll get you. He's coming for you, Pat. You're in trouble now. Don't suffocate him in the cave.
Well, one Christian man can kill probably 20 to 30 giants, evidently. So tell him to bring it.
Oh,
And
dang.
he better bring some of his friends.
Hey, he might be careful, Corey. He might have a slingshot with a rock. Goliath
One
can
of us-
fucking down quick, bro.
One of us shall set 10,000 to flee.
My God.
So are you saying that Goliath wasn't the only giant?
No, I
Yeah,
think
there
at
were-
that time he was one of the last giants, from what I understand.
Has anybody got their hands
That's
on
true,
those Apex chassis
David
kits?
was a Jew.
Say that again, Justin.
Has anybody got their hands on one of those Apex chassis kits?
Mm-mm.
I don't even know what you're talking about. I gotta look that up.
Yeah, neither. They like Glock.
They
Like
got
Roni kits, kinda,
well, they
or-
put them out for the dagger now. That's why
Oh, okay.
180 muffins.
Oh yeah, I might be picking up another dagger, guys. The price is pretty cheap on it. I kind of might pick it up. It's optics ready again. Maybe I should get another Sealy. I shouldn't have got rid of that holster. I should have kept it.
Just wait and get what you actually want.
I know.
The world isn't coming to an end in 30 days. Just get what you actually want.
Well, it's less than 30 days till the 3rd or the 8th or whatever.
Oh, you're fine. I got enough guns. From the sounds of it, we'll
Well-
just hang out and watch movies and eat popcorn.
Yeah, Muffin's gonna do a mock bug out, and he's gonna survive it all, so he'll be fine.
Yeah, can you live stream it?
I can be mock chilling in my basement. You guys just want to watch me going through DVDs after DVD after DVD? Because probably what's going to fucking... I guess if I wake up and I look at my Ring camera and it's daylight, then I'll know that was bullshit, and then I'll just fucking go to work like normal.
Well,
That- That would be kind of fun to watch movies together on the Discord voice channels.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
cool.
Huh?
Yeah, we could do that.
I'd like to watch like
The
like
Goonies.
Jericho or something together. No, I
Hey,
don't
you
watch
guys!
You do that really well.
I've never watched that movie all the way.
Chocolate.
That's the one with the kid's hair that pokes up and they're all scared of girls and they hang out in a treehouse, right? Nope.
No,
Okay.
No.
That's what I think the Goonies is.
no, it's
That's the big tubby kid, right?
it's
Do the truffle
Samwise
shuffle.
Gamgee and Cable
two Coreys.
from the Coreys and one of the Coreys and Cable from
Remember, these are Jews we're talking about. A giant might be like 7 foot tall. That's fun.
well, some of them were only that tall because they're mixed with humans.
Isn't that the Little
Right.
Rascals?
Oh, yeah, maybe that's what that is.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That just scared the crap out of me. Thank you there, TNT.
What? You watched a video on it? You're fucking welcome. Yeah,
Talk-
that's what I was.
You're talking
It's
about
staying-
these demons and this and that, and all of a sudden I hear noises and I go out there. It's because the window's
Corey's
open.
there.
The window's open and the blind was blowing it back and forth, hitting the wall.
Oh, don't start duking out now.
Oh, man. It was Momo. Momo did it.
Jesus Christ.
Bust out that new. All right, get your AR with your new Venom on top, and get your Pistola with your CCW. Strap your rig on, and just
I don't even
hurry up
think-
and sit there. Get your double aught loaded up.
I don't even think
Learn
you
how to
guys
sleep in your vest.
I think you need something with some more power for demons. Like I'm thinking double aught buck,
No, you gotta
followed
get
up by a
remember-
slug, and then double up buck, and then a slug.
Alternating rounds.
Frozen
get
holy
that-
water slugs.
that fire breath, man.
Yeah, dragon's breath.
No,
No,
I looked it up, right? So they said that
They're immune to fire.
they would come back with hell and brimstone. And if you look at what brimstone's made of, 5.56 can pierce brimstone. I looked it up one day because I was like, how in the fuck would we kill demons with our prepper supply we have now? And I'm pretty sure 5.56, especially out of like an 18, 20-inch barrel, is hot enough. And then if you run like a 62, a better grain, or you're like a specialty round, I think you're good. You can still swack a demon with your AR.
What about 308?
308, you're good. You're clear, baby. 308s are good for Terminators and Demons. Stack your 308s, boys.
Definitely need to go stock up
308
on
Black
holy
Panther
water.
winning.
We all need to stock up on holy water then.
3 is so heavy though.
ACR Protect, that micro dagger, I wanted too, but Red Dawn Readiness and Drew from Oregon have gotten me off of that. And quite frankly, my buddy R has had 243 X's, and they're both great. The only reason he got another one because the other one, yeah, he got a good deal on it. He had the old two-tone slide, and he got the new one with night sights on it for and he made $100. So that was a good trade.
So what I'm hearing as a business opportunity.
Have you
is-
heard of Glock? Yeah. Thank you, Lovely, for that public service announcement.
We need to start drop shipping some holy water rounds.
That'd be cool. Some hollow
Just
points.
freeze it and put it in slugs.
Yeah, just hollow points. Put a little bit in there, and then put like a wax over it, or put it underneath the polymer tip when you're reloading. You can also do the same for Muslims with bacon fat.
If you can. They were doing that over there in Iraq. I know buddies of mine that were there.
It's a ceiling fan video. Oh shit!
I want to talk to you, motherfucker.
I get it for the memes, but would you really want to go to prison for war crimes?
That might be really hilarious.
A war crime that didn't actually move the needle?
I feel like somebody would probably bail me out because it's funny. I got faith in that one.
They don't bail you out for war crimes.
They're gonna bail me out.
It's
They're
a
like,
lot
"Oh, that's
easier
just
to.
muffin top. That's funny."
It's a lot easier to have your women take them out because they don't go to heaven if they're killed by a woman either.
It's only
You
a
know
war
what?
crime if you lose the war.
You know why there's not a pork patty in the MREs anymore? Because the little Iraqi kids love them when they don't know that it's pork.
I say give him double. That's funny.
You guys were passing out the McRib, the barbecue pork patty.
Who's got the hiccups here?
Not me.
That'd be
Oh,
me.
yuck. I didn't want to see that. Jesus, internet.
Does anybody have a secret formula on how to fix their dog's ears?
Is it
It won't
scratching
stop
like a
itching.
yeast?
Won't stop itching them.
Collar,
Cone.
the cone of shame.
No,
No.
then he rubs his head on the crate side of the crate.
Benadryl.
No, there's some
He's
kind of
good
thing you can
size.
put on their ears, a cream you can get for like $20.
Yeah, my wife's got some sort of medicine, but it ain't working.
It'll take a couple days for it to work.
And
Hydrogen
we've been
peroxide.
giving him Dinovite in his food. That's supposed to help too.
First time for a younger dog or older dog?
I guess he's about a year old.
Yeah. First summer or no?
No.
Okay.
Pat,
Weird.
people are saying try witch hazel, coconut oil. Might be an allergy. Is he getting into something?
Yeah.
They
something.
get into everything. They're eating my house. They're eating their own shit.
Your freeze dried eggs.
Yeah, I don't know. It drives him insane. Like he gets mean with the other dogs because he's in so much pain or irritation.
Yeah, there's some cream and drops. You need to get taken to the vet,
Yeah, we've been to the vet.
and they give him cream and drops.
Yeah, they gave us what we're giving him.
Yeah. Flies on the top of his ears.
No,
He's outside. Okay.
no, he's inside.
Gotcha.
They can go outside whenever they want to go to the bathroom, but other than that, they're always inside.
The mobile gamers
It's-
said checking for a hidden
It's the
tick.
whatever. So
What up,
whatever's inside of his ears, the yeast infection or whatever it is. I don't know.
You can wipe it out, but if it's deep, you won't be able to wipe it out.
Yeah,
Do
he
his
won't
feet-
let us.
You can pour
He won't let him touch it.
outside in ears just fine.
Does his toes smell like Fritos?
I can't
No,
tell you that.
Frito foot's a real thing. That usually is an indicator with the yeast as well.
That's what it is.
I'm assuming the black dogs really take on the coconut oil. Nice.
Jeez.
I'm glad everybody else got that.
Hey, it was just a little bit racist, guys. It's fine.
Jeez.
It
A
was
little
a lot
bit. I read it very monotone, so I didn't laugh at it.
Well, this is the white one. His brother's the black one.
Oh man.
Like he is having a rough time right now.
Yeah, Grit and Gray says sounds like the yeast overgrowth. Yeah, I'd go for the 43. I mean, it's pretty hard to beat Glock reliability, honestly, ACR. And it's not like it's that much more anyway. Especially like there's a bunch of them on the used market. So
Grit Grips has a G43X frame coming out of their own
Ooh.
design, and
they're all
it'll work.
about them.
Oh no, we missed the wolf. Now it's going to come back in the middle of the night as a werewolf.
On the 8th. With all the demons, Fiend Dog.
Yep.
So after watching that Fiend Dog, what would you do?
What would I do if that actually happened?
Yeah. Like, what are you doing?
Carry more than a
Stay
5-shot
inside.
revolver.
Yes, I recommend that every day anyway, but
I'll be staying inside with my semi-auto 12 gauge loaded next to me.
So you get the first one and then it jams, and then the other
Yeah.
4 eat your butthole and your guts.
I'm
Yeah,
rocking the old
pretty much.
Snow Goose rig. 11 shot. Pop, 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 pop. But see, I don't know if you want to compromise the structure, right? Because it just said basically you just don't have to let anything in, like lock your
Yeah.
doors and shit. But
If you
I
open
think
up
you do
anything,
so my trick for like quick, basically like riot/stormproofing windows is getting clear packing tape and making a square and then an X on your window, like front
makes
and
them
back.
not shatter.
Right, so it helps hold your glass together so it doesn't exactly. So
Big
you do
heat.
that, the plastic wrap all the way around, tape that up, and then if it's you need to not be able to see outside, just black fucking contractor bags, right?
Or spray paint.
You said it
I
was
don't
some
wanna-
spray paint, man.
I don't want to spray paint my shit.
Go get the fake snow from the dollar store.
Yeah, I got a bunch of that. I flocked my rifles and
Do
shit with
they
that.
do they have that in April?
Yeah, that's true. April might be a
I mean,
bad
if
month.
Muffin Top had let us know this was happening 6 months ago.
Well, I just fucking doom scrolled it for the last 2 days and haven't been able to sleep with the shit. Okay.
Yeah, let's see. You're not gonna be able to sleep again tonight.
God damn it.
If you take some magnesium, I guarantee you'll sleep good tonight.
No, I need to go to bed. I need to go to bed right now.
Or
You
some
fuckers
5
are keeping me up.
Some 5-HTP.
I don't know what that is.
Well,
It's a
that-
serotonin precursor.
Mm.
You can buy it over
Between
the counter.
2 and
Joe
3 in the
Rogan
morning.
recommends it.
I might just take some NyQuil tonight so I can pass the fuck out.
his demon will come by and say hello to him at 3 in the
You should
morning.
take some Benadryl. It's the same thing as the sleep aid.
And then I'll PM for the win.
It's just Tylenol with dopamine, whatever. The
Yeah.
Sudafed.
All that shit. Just take all my drugs. It's fine.
Take all the drugs.
This is
You
not
wake
any
up-
medical advice, but this is just Muffin Top on the struggle train right now.
5-hydroxytryptophan.
Wood
That doesn't
slugs
sound
for
right.
vampires.
5-hydroxytryptophan.
Nice. That's funny.
Whatever. 5-ACT.
What's happening again, Muffin Top? Check out 3 Days of Darkness. I don't know if it's happening for real, but it's kind of an interesting concept, and some stuff does sync up. But you know what happens? Everything can be like syncing up and things like that. And you know, every generation before us has thought they lived in the end times with the Bible, and they interpreted all this, that, and the other as the whatever. Take some Delta H THC. Yeah, see, I was taking it for a while until I found out that you can't carry your firearm with it, and FDA doesn't regulate it, so it technically does, or they can put THC in it, and I don't feel like getting a piss test or something and having that in my system whilst carrying a firearm. Because in Nebraska, it counts as under the influence too, so can't carry with that. But they did help for a
And-
while, and they were helping my back, but I got off.
And
of it.
in like your 5 beers you have with R on occasion,
It's 2.
it stays in your
3.
system for days and days,
Well, no, you know, it's okay.
maybe a month. It's in your hair follicles.
A month. This is the. What are you talking about? The beer does not stay in your hair follicles, bro. Damn, this is a badass bandolier. Who makes this? I want Cedar Sew & Co., that one bandolier that we seen in the back chat, to be released.
The one he said don't talk about.
Yeah, that's the fucking one. Well, I haven't seen one out since, so I'm talking about it now. It's not like anybody else can go in my mind and see the fucking mental image of it. I'm just saying I would probably pick one up because I think they're cool. Nice.
For the record, you can also get muffins just by making comments. So when you passively comment in the chat, it gains you muffins.
Zombies can start from rabies, yeah. Yeah, I don't drink or smoke anything while I carry. Yeah, you tell them, Gamers Unite. Good old Rick. THC does. What did I say? I got 32 muffins. Only like 9. Yeah. Last chat I was on, I had a beer. Put my pistol in the safe before I cracked that beer. Yeah, that's cool, man.
Scott79, that is correct. They have the Smersh. Thanks for being here. Hit that like button.
Thank you, Scott79. You're a new name for me. Appreciate you. Beer muffins. There you go. Yeah, I'm also not drinking a lot because it's empty calories for cutting weight.
You need sleep too. You're not going to lose weight if you're stressed.
I know. Okay. Well, I am losing weight just because I'm working my ass off after work on all my shit that I got going on.
You sound stressed.
So you're making me fucking stressed right now, Lawfully. I still love you. But you're going to have to calm down.
Good night, ACR.
Yeah. ACR's got it. I'm going to bed, y'all, because now I'm stressed.
We're all gonna have our 2:00 demons.
Oh, no.
Fiend Dog's already dealing with them.
Feed Dog's figuring out his battle plan right now. I just thought it would be an interesting thing, like what you do, a scenario. So your homework is go check out that, and then, we can talk about that sometime. I think it's kind of cool. What the fuck is going on right there?
I'm not gonna go crazy considering everyone went crazy with the Mayan calendar.
Yeah, I mean, there's all kinds of shit like that. I just think it's interesting. It's a different what if, right? Because we all do the same what ifs. It's always EMP or cyber attack or Red Dawn or like this, that, and the other. it's just nice to have a variety and a spice of life. You know what I mean?
Oh, for sure.
So that kind of stuff interests me because, like I just said, basically, I was just going to hunker down, bug in, and then basically cover the windows and reinforce windows and locks. Probably rock like the PVC lock tracks with my alarms that I have on everything, and then obviously make sure like your camera batteries are topped off and charge all your solar and all your battery banks and all your rechargeable batteries, because for 3 days that's your lights, right? So, and water. Make sure you have enough water for 3 days. Cooking, trying to hobo bath it, and various. And then I was thinking, like my luggable loo, I'll probably pick up. I need to refresh my cat litter in that. It's what I use to help keep the stank down with contractor bags. So I just like to make sure that's in the house right now instead of the garage. And have the latrine ready to rock.
Kowloon mud flood? Is that like where the sewers back up? Or are you talking out in the desert?
Fiend Dog said a solar eclipse happening on the 8th. Yeah, that's what it's supposed to do. It's like after this blood moon, we're supposed to get no light from the sun or the moon is what this deal is all about. Calhoun said, fuck. Shit. Nice to have variety in your existential night terrors. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Coldfoot. Mud floods. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. Nice. Hanging out with Mobile Gamers Unite. That's Vlad. Is that Vlad? That's Vlad, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. All right, guys. This is Muffin Top public service announcement. Let's go to bed. Let's everybody go to bed early tonight. Wake up and start our day tomorrow fresh, stress free.
I'm going to go watch Wendigoon videos.
Oh my God. Lovely. Okay, see you everybody. Bye.